Little Fish stars Olivia Cooke and Jack O'Connell as Emma and Jude, a couple who fights to hold their relationship together as a memory loss virus spreads and threatens to erase the history of their love and courtship. Based on a short story of the same name, this is directed by Hartigan, who also gave us a pretty underrated film called Morris from America in 2016. And I'm a little late to this one, as it's been out since early February, but I did want to talk about it briefly. While the short story this was based on was from 2011, and this started production in 2019, like many other films we've gotten this last year or so, it'll resonate even more with viewers due to its similarities with the situation we're currently facing, being the pandemic. This focuses on a virus that comes out of nowhere, affects just about anyone and everyone, no matter what their age or health conditions are. There are treatments being worked on, and the world's divided over the treatment, especially when they learn how it's administered. And everyone's affected differently, either losing all their memories immediately or gradually losing them over a period of time. It almost reminds me of if a disaster movie was infused with Memento. We see the virus mainly affect Jude, as well as one of the couple's friends named Ben, played by Raul Castillo, and as they have different strains of this virus, they struggle to retain whatever memories they have left or what others can provide for them. They'll leave notes all over their homes and even go so far as to tattoo certain reminders on their bodies. The film will often create a feel of disorientation to give you an experience that's similar to what the characters face. And while at times things may not be totally clear, it's not to the point where the whole movie's confusing. It'll sometimes cut back and forth extensively between when things are going great between Emma and Jude, where their relationship is flourishing, and then to the moments of heartbreak where we see Jude at different stages of his memory loss and the strain it puts on Emma. And heartbreaking would be the key word to describe this film as a whole. It can feel incredibly sad at various points, and can be something of a downer, though it's also far from manipulative, as those points especially hit hard because we'll get a really sweet, tender moment of Emma and Jude at the height of their relationship, only to then be followed by a cutaway to Jude's mind deteriorating, and by explicitly showing us that contrast, it becomes a crushing blow. And that's also thanks to two outstanding performances from Olivia Cooke and Jack O'Connell. Their chemistry feels so natural together, and even during moments where things are going well for them, even if not much is necessarily happening narratively, they're just so nice to see together, and when they're just enjoying a moment, we can't help but crack a smile when watching. Cooke has especially been knocking it out of the park lately, between this and Sound of Metal from last year, in which she gave another incredible performance. And here, we also get some light voiceover from her at various points that's used sparingly, but complements the action so well when it is used. And the compelling story is supported by some absolutely stunning direction from Hartigan, along with some great camera work by cinematographer Sean McElwee. Many of the shots will feel like we're following these characters around, and despite the film dipping its toes lightly in sci-fi territory due to the premise, the camera work gives it a very grounded feel that also makes it feel incredibly real and allows us to connect with these characters. The film's not an easy watch by any means, as it can be a downer, but it's still an emotionally satisfying experience, filled with rich, wonderfully written characters, an engaging, layered narrative, and compelling emotional drama that will leave you mesmerized. This is definitely worth watching. Little Fish gets an 8 out of 10. So, let me know, did you see Little Fish, or are you planning to see it, and what were your thoughts? Did the story work for you? Do you have a favorite romantic drama? Let me know in the comments below so we can discuss. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it, and for more movie reviews and film discussion, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated. Thanks for watching, everyone, and keep having fun with film.